Hey guys, we're here in beautiful Fort Lauderdale. We are going to go into the plant guy. I'm going to show you guys how I'm surprising some of my partners, some of my friends, my wife, and how to gift people something very, very magical. Come on into the plant guy. Let's go. Matthew Lang. What's up, brother? Good to see you.
Face. Good to see you, man.
Hey guys, we've got Matthew Lang here, the owner of the plant guy. You are the plant guy.
I am the plant guy. That's what they say.
So amazing.
Thank you, man.
You know what's funny is I have made friends here with people local in town, and they go, what are you doing today? And I go, I'm going to go buy some cool things from the plant guy. They're like, the plant guy?
No way.
It's the coolest company ever.
That's amazing.
You're like an icon here in Florida.
Man, I appreciate that.
How long have you been in this location?
We've been here almost 3 years.
Wow.
Yeah, 3 years.
Right here on the freeway.
Right on the freeway. You can see us whether you're going to Fort Lauderdale or you're going to Miami, West Palm. Yeah.
What an unbelievable location. I think people have a lot of money in this location, which is good too for business, right?
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
What I want to do today is you follow me on Instagram, we're friends.
Yeah.
I follow you on Instagram. I love everything you guys do. I had a friend buy a big box of knives for me.
Right.
Dude spent $9 grand.
$9 grand.
On a box of knives. He had them all engraved with really unique things. So like every time we're pulling the knife out, we're reminded by this gift that this guy gave me. It's so genius. From a business strategic standpoint. Like, how do I make it so my business colleagues or people I'm collaborating with are thinking about me every day?
Exactly.
Outside of social media. And so I thought, oh my gosh, there's no greater gift to give than the plant guy.
Right.
So I came in today. Here's what I want to do. I want to get my wife some stuff.
I'm actually already DMing her right now.
You're DMing my wife?
Yeah, sorry to say.
I love it. Okay, cool. So you're DMing my wife.
Yeah.
We're having problems with, we leave town for a month or so at a time. We come back, our plants are all dead.
And she posted about it.
She posted about it. You noticed, and I appreciate that.
I didn't sleep for 3 days.
Thank you.
Yep.
I appreciate it. And what have you done so far with her?
I got her motivated to, in the next couple of days, she has to take some photographs and videos of the house and send it over to me. And then with me and my team, we put something together.
Okay, so if somebody wants to reach out to the plant guy, what's the best way to reach out?
The best way is to just DM right to the plant guy on Instagram.
Okay, so DM Instagram, and they'll be working with you and the team?
And the team. Correct.
And I can just send you a video and go, hey Matthew, I need something right in this location, measurements, 100%. And then you guys will design it.
Yeah, and you can give me a couple thoughts or ideas that you have, and we'll present something that we think will fit the situation. You know?
Okay, so every time I come to this building, I also am surprised by how often you change things up, and that you don't really have one signature thing you do. It seems like you can customize anything.
Anything, yeah. I get bored real quick, so that's the whole thing, is I keep inventing the wheel.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. This is the kind of business you want to keep inventing the wheel, right? So I want to do stuff for my wife. You might have that already taken care of.
Yeah.
I want to buy things for my own personal house, for me.
100%.
And I know that there's a couple of things I actually have my eye on. And then the third thing is I want to buy a couple of things for business colleagues that I want them to remember me every day when they walk into their office or their podcast studio or what have you.
It's an amazing idea.
And maybe one thing by my pool. I'm thinking about getting something by my pool that my kids can climb all over.
Yeah.
I'd love for you to show me around and show me what I could pick from.
Absolutely.
Is stuff available here?
Stuff's available here, and we'll do custom stuff for you, whatever you guys, when we decide, and we'll kind of go over it.
Okay, cool. What do you show me around? Let me see what you guys got in stock. Maybe I'll buy some stuff in stock.
Yeah, so basically, we do just about everything from an artificial tree that's made from a real tree trunk.
This is the craziest thing. Come look at this, Chris. This is crazy. Like, this is an artificial tree.
Right.
Look how real this looks, because it is real.
Right. So from a local guy, he actually cuts down trees for clients, right? Because he has to. Power lines, all different things. We actually recycle it, pull it back, we dry it out for 2 or 3 months, and then we put the leaves back where they were.
Wow.
And it looks so realistic.
But then you never have to water it.
Never.
Because it's been dried out, and these are artificial.
Artificial, yeah.
And where are you guys doing this?
We're doing this at the production facility.
So you guys have a building here, and you have another building somewhere else.
We have a 10,000 square foot production facility 2 streets over.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you having clients custom order these types of things, and it takes a couple of weeks to do that? Or do most clients come in here, pick something out of the showroom?
I would say actually it's more custom.
Okay.
Sometimes they'll come in and they could buy this right now. But typically somebody wants it a little bit wider or a little bit taller or even shorter. So we have to customize it for that.
So this is more for inspiration.
Right, this is total inspiration.
Okay.
You don't see a price tag on everything. It's really just to kind of you know, feel what you feel and see what you want. You know, we customize it here.
So guys, think about this. If you have a business partner, you have somebody you're trying to collaborate with, you're trying to do business deals with somebody. My mentor, this is the craziest story.
Okay.
I have a mentor that's here local.
Yeah.
Guy sold his company for $1 billion. So I pay him to be around him all the time.
Right.
I'm like, I want to be around your proximity. I want to just learn from you. I want to know, how did you get to where you're at? I go to his house for dinner in Fort Lauderdale, and he's got this exact thing in his house,
Yeah.
in his kitchen.
Yeah. Yeah.
In his kitchen, this guy has this. And I'm like, wouldn't it be so cool if I was the one that bought him that?
Right.
And so I started thinking about all the gifts that you can give to people, because think about something like this, just as simple as this. You could buy this for somebody's entryway.
Yeah.
So now every time they walk in and somebody goes, man, this is beautiful.
And it's a story.
It's a story. They're going to
Right?
bring
It's
up your
all about
name
the
every
story.
day.
Yeah, 100%.
Right? So I want to get something. I already have my eye on this, by the way. So I have a friend, his name is Brent Daniels. Brent Daniels, his entire brand is all about rhinos.
Right.
Hi. You're one of my favorite people.
Well, that's good.
So tell everybody who you are and what you do for the plant guy.
So, hi, my name is Christine. I am Director of Operations. So, a little bit of everything, probably. I work with the clients, I work with the designers, I work with our production team, and...
So you're the glue.
Yeah.
Sort of, yeah, I guess that would
He's
be.
like the idea guy, you're the glue.
Yeah.
You make it all happen. What would happen if she wasn't around? You couldn't do it.
Well, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him.
Right, it's a good team.
Yeah.
Well, would you be upset if I bought this rhino head?
No. Would you like to know why?
Why?
It's always in the
She
way.
can't walk this way.
I can't walk that way.
Okay, got it.
It's time for something new.
Okay, I want to put that on the thing. I want to check out with that today, bare minimum,
100%.
and we'll ship that to my buddy Brent Daniels. Who are some of your guys' clients you guys have done business with recently, like big names that I would recognize?
Serena Williams, Rick Ross.
Top Golf.
Top Golf. We'll look at the Top Golf thing. I want to see what that took to make that. So Top Golf, Serena Williams, Rick Ross.
Oh yeah, Shaq.
What did Shaq get?
He got the
Plants?
Lioness.
He got the lioness? My brand has always been around finding the bunnies. You've heard the finding the bunnies story,
Love the story.
which is the peace sign. A lot of people are like, oh, it's Subto, which is also a thing I teach. So people are thinking it's Subto,
Right.
which it is, but it also is it's bunny ears. So bunnies is like the actual thing. People are like, oh, the bunny story.
Right.
So I want to buy a couple of bunnies today. Let's say that I design a bunny can I design a bunny however I want?
However,
Yes.
How does that even work? Do I have to show you a picture?
You basically would show us a picture, right? And you and I can work together, or if you don't even want to deal with the process, I keep sending you a
Ideas.
rendering idea,
Okay.
right? And it'll have turf on it in the visuality, so you'll see it with turf on it. And we, just like we did for Sarah Baumler,
Yeah.
for Renovation Island, so we did a Bohemian crab, and so I sent her the first crab.
Oh, that crab is so cool. I saw that.
So we did the claws, but she was like, no, it's not right. The Bohemian crab has a bigger open claw. So, we just kept customizing until we got it right.
Actually, was that just a recent shipment?
That would be cool for your
Yes.
home too.
Because I saw that over at the warehouse when I was here last time. Your team was wrapping it.
Yeah.
I was like, how are you guys wrapping all
We
these
ended
little
up
pieces?
getting an extra one because we did the one for her. It went over so well because kids are climbing on it and it's
Yeah.
real structural. Yeah.
So these are the animal pieces that you guys have made, like this one, and I'd say like this little mini elephant. Is this strong enough that a kid can sit on it, somebody can stand on it?
So all of these are made of fiberglass. So
Yeah.
fiberglass is just like what you would see in a boat.
Yeah.
Right. Imagine that structural. But inside also it has aluminum structure that goes from each foot up and inside here and down.
Wow.
Yeah.
So people climb on these all the time.
Yeah. And just to turf this, it takes 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah.
To turf this takes 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah. There are no seams.
Are you guys selling more plants with a base, more of the orchids, or more of the animals? What are you guys selling more of? A lot more plants. I imagine this is what I need to get for my entryway, but
I was thinking of Fiddle Leaf Bike is similar to the one we were just looking at.
okay, cool. I've got also in my,
You've got a big entrance, right, or front?
Really
She's gonna
big.
FaceTime me.
she is?
Oh yeah. We're like that.
Really? I wonder if I could FaceTime her right now. Let's see if I can FaceTime her. Oh, she actually tried to FaceTime me this morning. Let's see if she's available. Hi.
Hi.
How's my mama?
Doing good. Just got done playing outside with the girls. They had so much fun.
Will you show him, will you go to my office real fast? I'll let you work with him on the entryway, but will you show him my office just real quick?
Yeah.
So there's the entryway.
There's the sad
Oh
guys.
my God, this is the why I didn't sleep for 3 days. Go ahead.
Well, there was a really awesome rubber plant right in here.
And you know what's funny? That's the actual spot I would put it. I would put it right there.
And then there was a rubber plant in here, which was really cool. So, he died. The cactus is for sure dying too.
So the cool thing is we can do a rubber plant in artificial custom. I wonder how tall those ceilings are.
They're like, that's probably 18 feet. That's a big one. See how my back fence is maybe 4 feet away from my pool?
Right.
So I don't have a massive backyard. It's very wide. It's not really deep. And where if I bought like an alligator, I'd put it over on that side where the kiddie pool is.
Right. What about that corner right back there?
That corner back there is really big. Yeah, so this is like kind of a really big area. It doesn't look like it right now, but it's actually sizable.
See how that lioness would be right there?
Yeah, so that whole area I could put something
That
there.
whole area is a great corner. Because when you're walking out, it's like, oh, wow.
Yeah.
And it's out of the way, but it actually is great space for that.
Thanks, babe. Love you.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so I've got to do some stuff for my office. What's a rubber plant?
Rubber plant, basically it's the same family as the ficus tree.
Okay.
That leaf over there.
Oh, okay, yeah, perfect.
But we're actually, so that's pull out of the box stuff, right? That's not custom, see? See the difference? But we'll make a custom one.
Okay, cool.
I'm thinking around 10 feet,
Okay.
you know? But I'll get with her to make sure the height is right.
Okay, perfect. So I would,
I like that actual area exactly where that was. So you leave that pot. This will be shipped to you. Come set it right in place. The base will be heavy, so the tree won't fall over.
Okay.
And then you'll get a material rubber mulch, and you'll pour that in and fill it up.
Okay, cool.
Top it with rock. Simple.
very, very cool. Okay.
Okay.
So my wife, you'll take care of those.
Yep.
So I've got a buddy, his brand is Astronauts.
Okay.
I want to make an astronaut.
Does he live here locally?
No.
Okay. Because I had somebody ask us about that. So
His name is Jamil Damji. So Brent Daniels for the Rhino Head, Jamil Damji for Jamil, Jamil, Damji, Damji. And what we'll do is he's got a team of graphic designers that have probably created an astronaut he's really excited about or he really likes.
Oh, we can really mimic that.
Yeah, I just saw it. He was down there. See, like he does this cool thing with his students where like he puts them in astronaut gear and stuff. And so everything with his brand is an astronaut.
Okay.
So I'd love to have you guys, would you guys work with his team?
Yes.
And then you guys would give me a custom price on that?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And what I would love is like,
How tall are you thinking? Are you thinking?
like he walks out in his backyard and it's like, or even in his office. I might even put it in his office where it's like you walk in and it's like an astronaut
Oh yeah.
doing something like that.
Oh yeah.
You know, maybe the astronaut's like holding his helmet. I don't know if that's hard.
Base, like see the flamingos on. So that's steel underneath there, so it's heavy.
Okay.
And so it'll.
So he's got a really cool office. So what I'm thinking is like he walks into his office or all his employees walk into his office and I want them to think about my gratitude to them every single day. So you have like an astronaut that's like this and he maybe he's holding his helmet. It'd be cool if we actually got a real astronaut helmet.
Right.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, that'd be sick. I love that I can create anything I want.
Anything.
Like, have you ever said no to anybody?
No.
No. There are times where I wish he would.
Oh, of course, yeah. We gotta
want a golf
push the
cart.
possibility. Yeah, the golf cart is really cool.
Sick, yeah.
Okay, so
Okay, so I got Jamal and I got Brett.
so those are for my two buddies. I'm thinking I want to buy something for somebody that I don't know, and I want to. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the guy who bought me the $9,000 of knives, I want to buy him something.
Well, what is this?
His name is Brandon Turner, and his Instagram name is Beardy Brandon. Look him up, Beardy Brandon, and he's got a logo of a silhouette of him in a beard. What would you call this?
Oh yeah. What's that? Tell me. Show me.
This guy, what do you call that?
The Easter Island.
Easter Island. Okay,
Yep.
got it. So
Just
beer.
same, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So if you look on like his Instagram, you could scroll through and you'll find his logo. So I want to return the favor, and he's got a house in Maui, and he also has a house in Idaho. When I order something custom, if I call you guys up and I go, look, I'm a busy guy.
Right.
I don't want to be the guy designing this.
Right.
If I put you in touch with the assistant of the
100%.
person who I'm buying the gift for, and the assistant collaborates with you guys to create something that would actually work, and then you guys go, hey, we worked with his assistant, this is the price for the thing, you guys could do that.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I want to do.
And you'll get the little text message, just a picture. We don't even say anything to you, and you go, "Oh my God, that's amazing."
Okay, cool. Let's do that. I want to do Beardy Brandon Turner. I want to do Jamil Damji for the astronaut, and I want to do Brent Daniels for the rhino head. Okay, cool. So those are the three that I want to gift to that are business associates that I don't do business with. Now, for Cody, I want to get Cody, my business partner, a housewarming gift because he's buying this big, magnificent house. Have you guys already started working with him? I would love the elephant, but the elephant, his girlfriend's going to lose her mind.
I already talked to him about it.
Hi, Elle. We're upset with you. Okay, so when you watch this video, you're the reason this elephant's not going to be in Cody's backyard, you
He
knucklehead.
literally climbed on the elephant.
What would be the smart thing to do is maybe I put you in touch with Hayel,
Yeah.
and you guys work with Hayel on designing things that I can gift to
For
Cody.
sure.
Okay, then that's what we'll do. This will be great. Now, Jamil will think of me every day. Brent Daniels will think of me every day. Brandon Turner will think of me every day. And Cody Barton, my partner, will think of me every day.
Love it.
Okay, cool. Let's do something for my kids then.
Okay.
Show me around for the rest of the thing. Let's see if we got anything in stock.
So you just missed the little bunny behind you. That's the baby, right?
Okay, this is the baby.
Yep.
Are you want it by the pool? You're thinking?
No, I actually am gonna put one by the pool. I'm gonna put one in my downstairs studio,
Yep.
and then one in my office upstairs because I want when people come in there, I go, oh my gosh, you have a bunny here. I go, yeah, go find the other bunnies. So I'm gonna tell people go find the bunnies. See, this one could go by the back of the pool somewhere maybe. So when you walk outside, you see the bunny.
But the great thing is that underneath here, so there's holes here where it's a threaded rod goes into it. So we can, on your outside by your pool deck, we can literally drill 2 pilot holes. This has
Make sure it
rods
doesn't
sticking out,
move.
and it slides right into place.
I love it. Okay. Let's get the bunny you just sold. Let's get another one of those. I'll have 4 kids. So it'd be cool to get 4 little bunnies, and then that bunny for Mama Bunny and the tall bunny for Dad Bunny, and we'll just kind of put them throughout the house or by the pool
You
somewhere.
say you'll have 4 kids?
Listen,
I'll have 4 kids, yeah. This is too much fun. Are you kidding? This is like the greatest gift you can give anybody. I love that I can just like tell you what I want and you guys will just create it.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
So I don't even need to come to the showroom.
No.
I can
wanted an Indy car, so we'll get an Indy car. Yeah.
Tell me about this golf cart, by the way.
Yeah. So basically, Top Golf had called us up and they said, we want to do a golf cart where we can do a photo op. So I started doing some research and I found a 50s style golf cart, which was this one.
This is way cooler than a regular golf cart too.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Sick, right?
This is so cool.
Once we got it completed, I was doing Zoom meetings out of it. I didn't want it to go. Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
You were doing Zoom meetings out of this?
Out of this, yeah. With some of your team members, yeah.
So this is going to Top Golf's headquarters.
Headquarters, yeah.
Where's that?
Headquarters is in Nevada.
Wow. Okay, now before we wrap up, this seems to be a signature thing that you designed right here, right?
It is. This is my first patent pending product.
What is it?
So basically, I wanted to design something for interiors for live plants, right? A lot of people want trees, but most trees that you put inside don't grow well. They need an absorbent amount of light. But smaller plants do well. So what I did is I created, it's called the plant stick, and I put them on a vertical stack. So there's 17 plants in here. I took them out of a grow pot and I put them in a fabric bag that I designed, and you slide them into the channel, right? And this can be any color, right? This can be any color. Down here is the pump, right? So you fill up the tank here. Inside here, it drips continuously. This has been in here for a year and we haven't done anything to it.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's a patent pending product. It started last year and I should have it in the next 6 months.
So it seems like this is not the design that is the most popular one. It seems like that would be the most popular one.
White one? Right. This one I just did recently.
Do those stay alive? I hear that these are like really hard to keep alive.
Actually, this is the thing. What's funny with orchids, people think, oh, once the flower dies, that means the whole thing's dead. No, if you look closely, see these roots growing out?
Yeah.
This thing is super, super alive. It's currently dripping right now. And then after the bloom, after all these bloom, you cut it off. And now you have all the greenery. In about 6 more months, another one of these are gonna come out, right?
This is so sick. Say hello to YouTube, by the way.
Oh, hi.
This is Lauren.
Are you the one that works on pricing and all that kind of stuff?
I'm a designer here for the team and help with the sales as well. Yeah.
So you'll, from a team aspect, I'm communicating with you on Instagram. You'll then pass that relationship off to the design team.
Correct.
And then you guys all collaborate until the
Correct.
product is actually designed properly.
Right.
What's the turnaround time for an average customer? They DM you, they reach out to you on the plant guy on Instagram, and within how many days or weeks are they actually ordering a product?
How many days are they actually ordering the product?
Yeah, like how much time does it take for them to get the design done and they go, I love it, I'm gonna
We
spend...
like for it to get done pretty quickly,
Yeah.
you know?
So a couple
Sometimes
days.
it takes yeah,
Depends.
we would like it in a couple days, but sometimes it's in their court, so it takes a week or two when they're working with designers and it's, you know.
Okay, so if they're like designing their house, they might have a designer on their side as well.
Correct.
Which we love collaborating with other designers as well. Sometimes I say, hey, let's all collaborate together so we get one
But I like to
beautiful
get
final
it going
product.
fast.
And we like to,
Okay,
if it's
cool.
like one product, it could move really quickly. Usually, if we're doing a whole house, sometimes it can take a little longer.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So do you guys do, this is maybe a crazy thing, but I've seen you deliver a giraffe to Rick Ross's mansion, that's in Atlanta.
In Atlanta,
So do you do house visits?
100%.
Okay, I want to add one. I want to add one more thing. Good to meet you, Lauren. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So people are working. People are DMing him and then working with you and the team. Okay, great.
Exactly.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Okay, I want to add one more thing that I want you guys to work on designing for me. So I've got 2 studios in my main house. They're downstairs. I converted a movie theater into this massive studio, and I want to have a plant guy, some design. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm going to send you photos when I get home. And then, so that's one extra thing. I want to put something that's a silhouette, so no matter what I'm doing live, somebody can see something, whether it's a plant or it's another animal or whatever. Okay, and then I have another studio that's down the hall that I do like 40 hours of Zooms on every single week. And I want to have something that's in the backdrop that has like a light over it.
Can't we do something that's on your head?
Oh yeah, that would be amazing.
What I'm thinking.
Could you design this?
100%.
I'm just testing you.
Seriously.
Yeah. On the front part, I'm going to use golf course turf, so it's smooth, and then around the edge, it's going to be a longer turf, right? But it'll be that shape because we have to have those dimensions and those lines in it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So who do I contact to get that?
I'll text you with Sarabi on my team.
But I
Sarabi
can
will
see
get
that
it.
on the wall for sure.
Yes. Oh my gosh, please, that'd be so great.
Yeah.
I'll get you measurements, all that. Man, I'm like ordering a ton of stuff. Kevin, you want anything while I'm at it? Okay, cool. So what do we got? We got Rhino. We got Astronaut. You guys will custom design. We've got Beardy Brandon. We'll find something for him. We've got the Alligator. Cody, we'll get him a housewarming gift. You're going to work with my wife on a bunch of plants, not only just for our entrance, but also my office. Then we're going to get the bunnies. And then we'll do the 2 things for my studio.
So we have a Zoom studio, and what is the other studio for?
The Zoom studio is one. The other one is like a big podcast studio. The Zoom room and the podcast studio.
Got it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
it? That's it?
I mean, well, now I hear that you guys are doing 180 planners for this big. I thought I was going to be a big client, and this was going to be really hard for you guys. But now I realize like you have massive projects.
Listen, even if you just needed one, that's good enough for us.
I love it. Okay, cool. All right. So best way to get a hold of you guys is always the plant guy.
On Instagram, the plant guy.
Yep.
And you can just look in our profile. It has the phone number when it goes to.
Oh, it does. You pick up the phone.
Yeah.
Guys, if you're working with the plant guy, you get to talk to her. This is pretty amazing. This is the beautiful woman you get to work with. What's interesting is about giving a gift like that will make me so much more money, because think about this. The guy that's going to have this in his office does a lot of real estate deals. If every day they think about Pace bought me that, Pace bought me that, Pace bought me that, how many more deals am I gonna buy from that guy every single year?
100%.
Whatever that cost is, it's the greatest marketing expense I could ever spend my money on.
Yep.
Same thing with Jamil, same thing with Beardy Brandon. Beardy Brandon has one of the biggest podcasts ever. I wanna try and figure out how do we get a design that the thing that we put in is in the backdrop of his podcast. So and it gets millions of views a month.
Right.
So if you can strategically market yourself by giving somebody a cool gift, oh my gosh, this is like,
100%.
this is an investment.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
This is so cool. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. You're the best. Thank you.
Thank you guys.
See ya.